Hello friends, today we are going to work granny square. This granny square is different compared with the normal granny square. In this granny square, in the center part, we are going to work a flower, flat 2D flower. So now for the foundation of this granny square, we need to work 4 chain stitch. So let us count 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now we are going to work slip stitch to make a small ring of these 4 chains. So insert your hook from the very first chain stitch and work slip stitch. So now you can see a small hole. Now from this ring, from this hole, we are going to work granny square, our first round. So for that, chain 3 and work. Now these 3 chains represent 1 double crochet. These 3 chains represent the 1 double crochet. Now from this ring I am going to work next 3 double crochet stitch. So 1, 2, and 3. This is the one side of granny square. 4 double crochet stitch. This first 3 chain stitch represent the 1 double crochet. So now one side of granny square. Now we are going to work for the corner. So chain 2, 1 and 2. Now again work 4 times double crochet stitch from the center point, from the center of this ring. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 4 double crochet we have completed. Now we are going to work for the next corner. So for that, chain 2, 1 and 2. Now again work 4 double crochet stitch from the ring. So 1 double crochet, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, now again work for the next corner. So chain 2, again work 4 double crochet stitch from the same ring. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now we need to work for the last corner. So chain 2, now to finish this first round, insert your hook from the third chain one, 2 and 3. So insert your hook from the third chain and work slip stitch. Okay, so now we have finished our first round. Now next we are going to work 2 treble crochet together. So in the second round we are going to work total 16 times 2 treble crochet together stitch. So now we are going to work treble crochet stitch from each of this double crochet stitch of first round. So for that, chain 3, 1, 2 and 3. Now these 3 chains will represent 1 treble crochet. So now yarn over 2 times and insert your hook from the first double crochet stitch from this and work treble crochet stitch. This is a cluster. Okay, now yarn over 2 times. Now for the treble crochet cluster, from the next stage, don't complete it, keep remain 2 loops on the hook. Again work for the next treble crochet from the same stitch and now you can find 3 loops on the hook. Just complete it. Now chain 2, again work treble crochet cluster from the next stitch, from the next double crochet stitch of previous round. Again first time don't complete this. Now second time we are going to work from the same stitch and just complete it. Again chain 2. Similarly we need to work this for the 16 times. Now next we are going to work from the next double crochet stitch of previous round. Again from the same stitch. Now there are 3 loops on the hook, just complete it and chain 2. Again work for the next cluster from the next stitch from this. Don't complete it for the first time, keep remain 2 loops on the hook. Now next second we are going to work from the same stitch and just complete it. Again chain 2. Now in this stage, in this round, don't work cluster from the corner of granny square from the 2 chain stitch. So always work cluster stitch from the double crochet stitch. So in the first round we have total 16 double crochet stitch. So in this round we are going to work this cluster from each of this double crochet stitch. So again in this round we have total 16 treble crochet stitch cluster. So again insert your hook from the next double crochet stitch, don't complete it, just keep remain this 2 loops on the hook and again second treble crochet will be from the same stitch and just complete it. Again chain 2, 1 and 2. Again work for the next cluster from the next double crochet stitch of previous round. Again second will be from the same stitch. Chain 2, again work cluster from the next stitch, Now we have 3 loops on the hook, and just we are going to combine this. Now skip these 2 chains and work from the next double crochet stitch. Yarn over 2 times, insert your hook from the next double crochet stitch after skipping. Oops. Again I am forget to yarn over 2 times, insert your hook from the first double crochet stitch and work treble crochet cluster. Combine this, chain 2, again work from the next stitch. Oops, don't complete it, keep remain 2 loops on the hook and again work from the same stitch and just complete it, chain 2, again work from the next stitch, from the same stitch, chain 2, work from the next stitch, again from the same stitch, chain 2. Now from this side we have worked 1, 2, 3 and 4 cluster. Now next skip these 2 chains and work from the next double crochet stitch. Again work from the same stitch, just combine it, chain 2, work from the next stitch, again work from the same stitch, combine it, chain 2, work next treble crochet cluster. So insert your hook from the next stitch and work treble crochet, again treble crochet from the same stitch, combine it, chain 2, again treble crochet, again treble crochet from the same stitch, just combine it and chain 2. Okay, so now we have total 16 treble crochet cluster. So let us count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and 16. So we have completed our second round of this granny square. Total 16 treble crochet cluster we have created. Now we are going to work slip stitch from the very first cluster stitch. Just work slip stitch and just cut your thread from this point from here. Now I'm going to change my color. Okay, now in the next round 1, 2 and in the third round I'm going to work petal for this flat flower. Now to make petal we need to work 5 treble crochet cluster stitch. So insert your we are going to work 5 treble crochet cluster stitch from each of these 2 chain stitch of our previous round. So insert your hook and just secure this. Okay, now from this I'm going to work 5 treble crochet cluster or 5 treble crochet together. So chain 3 and work 4 times treble crochet stitch from these 2 chain stitch. Don't complete this, just keep remain these 2 loops on the hook. Now this is the third time. This first 3 chain will represent 1 treble crochet stitch. 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Don't work yarn over 2 times for the treble crochet stitch. Okay, now we have total 5 loops on the hook. Now we are going to combine this to make a cluster. This is the 5 treble crochet together cluster stitch. Now chain 3, 1, 2 and 3. Now again I am going to work this 5 treble crochet cluster stitch from the next chain space. Just skip this 2 treble crochet cluster and work from the next 2 chain space. So again yarn over 2 times, insert your hook from the chain space and work 2 times and keep these loops on the hook. Again work next treble crochet stitch, don't complete it. Now we have total 3 loops on the hook. Again now we have 4 loops on the hook. Now we have total 5 loops on the hook. Again one more time. Okay, now we have total 6 loops on the hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. We have worked total 5 treble crochet stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now we are going to combine this and work 3 chain stitch. 1, 2 and 3. Now again next we are going to work from the next 2 chain space. Just leave it and work from this 2 chain space. We need to yarn over 2 times and insert your hook from this chain space. Again I am going to show you. Again work treble crochet, 3 loops on the hook, four loops, one, two, three, four, 5 loops on the hook, and we have worked total 4 treble crochet. One more we need to work. For this we need to yarn over 2 times and work treble crochet stitch. Okay, now we have total 6 loops on the hook. Just combine it together and chain 3. Now next we are going to work from the next 2 chain space. Just skip this 2 treble crochet cluster stitch and work 5 treble crochet cluster stitch. We are working from the same chain space. So in this round we are going to work this stitch 16 times, 5 treble crochet together, chain 3, two, three, 4 and 5. Now we are going to combine this, chain 3, again 5 times treble crochet cluster, chain 3, again work 5 times treble crochet cluster stitch, 5 treble crochet cluster stitch, one, two, three, 4 and 5. Just combining this and chain 3. Now next we are going to work from the next chain space. Yarn over 2 times, insert your hook from the next chain space. Here I forgot to work 2 chain stitch in the first round, but still you can manage this. chain 3, half of the round we have finished. Now again continue with the same stitch. So whenever you found next 2 chain stitch, just work this stage. Now 5 treble crochet and 6 loops on the hook. So just complete this and just finish this with a 3 chain stitch. Again work in a similar way. Combine this, chain 3 and work from the next 2 chain space, yarn over 2 times, three, 4 and 5. Now just combine this, chain 3, again yarn over 2 times and work from the next 2 chain space stitch. So 5 treble crochet and just complete it and chain 3. Again three, 4 and 5. Complete it, chain 3, again work just complete it and chain 3, again work next cluster, we have total 6 loops on the hook. Just complete it, again chain 3. Now this is the last stitch in this round. So yarn over 2 times and work half treble crochet, again work half treble crochet, again one, two, three, four, and five treble crochet stitch we have completed. Now complete it, combine it and chain 3. Now to complete this round, just we are going to look now. To complete this, we are going to work slip stitch from the very first cluster stitch and just chain 1 and cut your thread from this point. This is the second round of this stitch. Sorry, this is the third round that we have completed. Now for the next round, again I'm going to change the color. Okay, now in this fourth round of this granny square, now I'm going to work with this green color. So now in this round we are going to work for the square. So now here we have total 16 cluster stitch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and 16. So we are going to work 4 stitch for the one side, 4 for the next side, 4 for the next side. So here first I am going to work corner of the granny square. So insert your hook from this and just make square. So for that see this granny square I'm going to make just for demonstration. So I have not cut this thread. Now to work corner of granny square, chain 4. Now this 4 chain will represent 1 treble crochet stitch. So now we need to work 3 treble crochet stitch. One, 2, 3, again 1 more and 4 treble crochet stitch. Now chain 2, this 2 chain we have worked for the corner of granny square. Meanwhile just hold this thread like this to secure it. Again work 4 times treble crochet stitch. 1, 2, 3, work from the same chain space, and 4. Now first corner for the granny square we have worked. Now chain 1 and now we are going to work 4 times double crochet stitch from the next chain space, from the next 3 chain space. just skip this cluster, and from this chain space I'm going to work 4 times double crochet stitch. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 4 times double crochet. Now next, from the next stitch I am going to work 4 times half double crochet stitch. So yarn over one time and insert your hook and just complete this. So this is 4 times half double crochet stitch. Now again 4 times double crochet stitch, but chain 1 and work 4 times double crochet stitch. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, so one side of granny square is completed. Now next we need to work for the corner. So we need to work corner from this chain space, because 4 cluster stitch will represent one side of granny square. So here at the corner side we have worked 4 treble crochet, then 4 double crochet, 4 half double crochet, 4 double crochet. Now again for the corner we are going to work 4 treble crochet stitch. So chain 1 and work 4 treble crochet stitch. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now chain 2, these 2 chains we have worked for the corner, and now again this is the corner for the another side. So again we are going to work 4 times treble crochet stitch. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now okay, so one side of granny square we have completed. So we have made 2 corners of granny square. Now again for the second side, first we have worked 4 treble crochet stitch for the corner of this side. Now next we are going to work 4 times double crochet, then 4 times half double crochet, 4 times double crochet, and from this we are going to work corner. So 4 times treble crochet stitch. So chain 1 and work 4 times double crochet stitch. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now chain 1, work 4 times half double crochet. Again half double crochet, 3 and 4. Now next again I am going to work 4 times double crochet stitch. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now this is the corner of this side, so work 4 times treble crochet stitch, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now to make the corner, chain 2, again work 4 times treble crochet stitch, and 4. Now chain 1 and see what we have done till now. So half of the granny square we have created. Now next one corner of this side. Now here next we are going to work 4 times double crochet, 4 times half double crochet, 4 times double crochet, and last we are going to work for the corner. So work 4 times double crochet from the next 3 chain space, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Chain 1, work 4 times half double crochet, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Work 4 times double crochet, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now this is the corner. So work 4 times treble crochet stitch, 1, I just forget to work chain stitch. So chain 1, and work 4 times treble crochet stitch, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now chain 2 to make the corner. Now again work 4 times treble crochet stitch, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Chain 1, work 4 times double crochet, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Chain 1, work 4 times half double crochet stitch, 3 and 4. Chain 1, work 4 times double crochet stitch, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Chain 1 and just we are at the end. Now just finish this with a slip stitch from the very first stitch and just cut your thread from this point. Now see the royal look of this granny square. You can also use this granny square for the wall decoration purpose.